Hey, welcome everyone. Turn my chat on here. There we go. Let's see if I'm live. This is the painting I just did a while ago where I had to go look at something. I think I'm going to try a landscape right now on this art paper. Let's see how it turns out. I like this booklet. I can just keep turning the pages as I go. I'm trying to get used to painting on this paper, so it's made for acrylic paint, so we'll see how it goes. Marianne, just in time. I'm going to do a landscape. Wow, good timing. I'm going to try it out on this special paper, I guess. Acrylic paper. I think this will be fun. This will be really fun. I got to think of maybe I'll do a really loose style. Let's see how that works. Really loose. I thought I'd do a painting because I was getting tired. I turned the AC on in my room here and it started cooling off and I was like starting to doze off, so I figured I'd better do a painting before I fell asleep. So this is already looking cool. Got some nice movement going on in here. You could call that movement in the sky. You see that? Let me zoom it in a little more so you guys can see it better. Unless you want to see me paint. There, I could do it halfway for you. So there's some cool clouds already. Let's put a mountain in there. Let's do a cool mountain. Let's do a mountain that's kind of got like a high peak here. And this is going to be a cool painting. I'll put some we'll put some distant mountains back here. Yeah, so I had to work early this morning. I got up and did the coffee series. I think that, yeah. I call it the coffee sessions, I think, where I get up early and have coffee. It was like 2:30 in the morning. All right, there's my so-called mountain. If you guys watched me paint before, I like to put all the color down first, and then I'll get some ideas. I'll just slap in uh, some color down here, and then hopefully some kind of idea will pop up. These landscapes are fun. They, I just pretty much improvise. I don't like to follow like a picture or anything. You get more freedom uh, just painting on the fly like this. Like a lot of grass right here. This looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna put some rocks down here. Some kind of big rock here in the bottom corner. All right, there's my, I call this my underpaint. Now I can start designing this thing. Wow. Looks pretty good so far. I'm going to put some, let's put some more water here. Maybe there's another pond right here. Maybe it's Minnesota. They got all those lakes over there. It could be, we'll see if that ends up being water. Alright, so I got all my underpaint on. There we go. Alright. So we might have 2 bodies of water there. I'm not sure. I gotta start rinsing my brush a little more. Alright. I guess I'll use the brush for the whole painting. I usually use a knife up on my mountains, but I'll go ahead and use a brush today. So everything looks the same, you know. I think I'm gonna run this the light on the left today. So I'm gonna run the color down like this. It's a tall mountain. It's a tall mountain here. I've been doing these landscapes on YouTube for a year and a half now. I don't ever get tired of them. They're really fun. They're really fun to do. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to zoom in a little more so you guys can see how I do it. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to put a little, like a boulder right here, I think. Very cool. We'll run a bunch of hills in here. See all these hills in there now? Very cool. I'm going to run up some water from maybe back here down to here. or maybe like a pathway. Let's do a pathway. Right down to the water. Maybe this pathway is going to go over this mountain down to the other side there. Is that in focus? There we go. So we got a pathway going all the way up there. Then we'll do another pathway from the water coming this way. Coming down to this water here. Hey, this is a place to be fishing here and here. Hey, I got 1 like already. I'm glad you guys like it. Or one person likes it. So look at my sky, how cool the sky looks already. I already got the clouds done and everything. I'm gonna do the get a better brush here. Use my expensive brush here. Hey, Allison, how you doing? Marianne and Bonnie's here. Allison, I watched one of your videos the other day. That was cool. You're making some kind of dish or something. We sell that stuff at that resin at Michael's. Yeah, this is where I'd be fishing off these rocks right there in the pond. I'll work on those in a little bit. Oslo, 30-minuter. Hey. Details not important. When I used to do with my oil paintings, I actually used to get these done pretty quick because I mean I was doing a lot of oil. Uh, I really like. I'm starting to really like acrylic painting because it took a while to get used to it, but I'm really enjoying it now. Let's see if this is dark enough. I'm gonna put some trees back here. Pretty dark. Do 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 do. Wow. All right. I like that. I pulled my brush out of the water, so it's really wet. So I'm trying to dry it off a little. I know I do like a lot of trees in here. There we go. A bunch of trees there. Pretty cool. Let's see how this is looking. Let me give you more of a front shot here. Very nice. Very cool. It's a far away picture. It's oh, there's a bug on there. You see it? See the bug crawling on my painting? If that was oil, it would be stuck. This is underneath is dark gray, and then this was white on top, and this is a Windsor blue with white in it. It might have a little green in it. That's why it's starting to look, it looks a little greenish to me. Windsor blue with yeah, I didn't use the turquoise this time. I tried that turquoise the other day. The turquoise works out pretty good. I'm trying to figure out what to do here right now. Because if you were standing out here, you'd be just a little person out there. Because those are trees. You wouldn't even really see a person walking out there. So far away. Alright, so I got one idea I can do. Let's see if it works. It's about all I could do because I mean this is all this is pretty far away. I'll highlight that with some light green. Did it do did it do? Not bad for 30 minutes, huh? I kind of lost a lot of people. I had a lot of people in here for a while. I'm going to try and highlight these trees down here a little bit. Do. Trying to give it a wash. I'm going to put a little wash in the grass. Very cool. Very nice. All right, I think I'm going to end this one and do a. My next one, I'll do some flowers. Got to put those birds in there because it looks cool. Uh, Having some kind of creatures in the sky there. Maybe down here Uh, I'm not sure. I mean, I could put some flowers down here. Like maybe down in here. Do 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 do. I would put a fence in here, but I got nowhere to put a fence. Check this out. We're going to put a reflection in the water out there. There's only a few of you left in here, but I'm going to reflect all this in the water here. This is really fun to do. Look at that reflection. Wow. Isn't that cool? That is very cool. I wish I was there right now. Now on your, we'll put a few water lines on the reflection here. Just a few. You don't want to cover it up too much. This water is far away, so you want to make these lines very small. Real tiny, little white uh, spots in there. You don't want them too big like the pathway here. Really small little white spots. If you make them too big, it won't look far away. Like this, I think I'm going to just change this to grass down here. Because I don't know what to do here. Because was going to be water here. But it not working right now. So I'm going to change it to a green color. And what we'll do, I'll wash it with yellow. I'm going to wash it with yellow ochre. Just a wet brush. And let's see what happens to it. Now I'll put a little blue in there. And now a little yellow. There we go. Now we got a nice green grass down there. That looks pretty cool. There it is, folks. That is a cool looking landscape there. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do one right away before I fall asleep. I'm going to do some flowers next. I kind of like it. Came out pretty good. It would be nice to put a tree in here, but I don't want to cover all this stuff here. I think it looks pretty good. Let me try and put a sketch on it. See what We'll try document. Wow, that looks different. 8 millimeter. I like how it changes all the colors. Alright, if you want to watch me paint another one, come back in 10 minutes and check, because I am done with this one. Bonnie, thank you. Marianne, cool. Julia, thank you. I think I had some new people on here. Alright, we'll see you guys in a little bit. I hope you come back for the vase and flowers. Cheers.